In the ancient kingdom of Ife, where the sky stretched wide and the earth holds the secrets of ancestors, a love story was whispered between the leaves. A love not meant to be, yet bound by forces even the gods could not control. This is the story of Adowa and Ogunde, whose love defied time, tradition, and blood. Adowa, daughter of Chief Adegboyega, was as radiant as the morning sun. Her beauty was a gift from On, the goddess of love and fertility, but her heart carried a burden heavier than gold. She had been promised to a man of wealth and power, a union that would strengthen her father's influence. But her heart did not beat for the man chosen for her. No, her heart belonged to Ogunde, a hunter, a man born from the earth, humble in his ways, yet fierce in his love. Their love was like fire burning bright and dangerous, but forbidden by the very air they breathed. Adowa, a graceful, intelligent young woman, adorned in rich Oso oak fabrics. Her beauty is enhanced with intricate coral beads, her hair braided in traditional Yoruba style. She is a woman of noble birth, but her desires reach beyond her lineage. Ogundere, a skilled hunter, dressed in a simple leather tunic and handcrafted sandals, his bow slung over his back. He is a man connected deeply to the land, strong and silent, his heart beating only for Adowa. Chief Adegboyega, the stern and authoritative father of Adowa, a towering figure wrapped in a majestic agbada, holding a carved wooden staff symbolizing his power. DNLA, with a cute, Adowa's childhood friend, jealous of her beauty and her forbidden love. She wears vibrant iro and buba with adornments of gold, hiding her envy behind a bright smile. The ancestors, spirit beings who appear during sacred rituals, covered in ancient traditional robes of white and gold, their faces unseen, speaking through the wind and fire. In the kingdom of Ife, tradition was as deep as the roots of the Iroko tree. Bloodlines, family honor, and the word of the elders were not to be questioned. Marriages were arranged not for love, but for power, wealth, and status. Chief Adegboyega was no different. He had chosen a nobleman for his daughter, a man who would strengthen his hold over the region. Yet, Adowa's heart yearned for the forbidden. Her love for Ogunde, a hunter from a humble lineage, was a defiance of everything her father stood for. But there was more than just social standing that kept them apart. Their love was bound by an ancient curse, one that their ancestors had placed upon their families long ago. The elders spoke of the feud between Adowa's lineage and Ogunde's that had once torn the kingdom apart. A blood feud, born of betrayal, had cast a shadow over their love, causing any union between their bloodlines to bring disaster upon the land. Chief Adegboyega, guided by the weight of tradition, forbade Adowa from ever seeing Ogunde again. Yet, love knows no boundaries. The heart of a woman is not so easily swayed by words of power. In the quiet of the night, Adowa and Ogunde met in secret beneath the large baobab tree, its roots deep in the soil where the spirits of the land rested. There, they promised their love to each other, speaking softly of a future where they could live free from the chains of tradition. But not all who claimed to love Adowa had her best interest at heart. DNLA, with a cute, her closest friend, had grown jealous of the love Adowa shared with Ogunde. Unable to contain her envy, DNLA, with a cute, went to Chief Adegboyega, revealing the secret meetings between his daughter and the hunter. She whispered words of betrayal, poisoning the chief's heart against his own daughter. Enraged, the chief summoned the village elders, and together, they decreed that Ogunde was to be banished from the kingdom, never to return. The chief's word was final, as strong as the will of the ancestors. Adowa was devastated. Her heart was torn between her love for Ogunde and her duty to her family. She begged her father for mercy, but the chief would not bend. tradition was unbreakable. Ogundere was cast out, exiled to the farthest edges of the kingdom, beyond the protection of the village. Yet love, true love, cannot be so easily extinguished. In her grief, Adowa turned to the ancient ways. She sought the help of the Babalawo, the village priest, a man who knew the secrets of their ancestors. Together, they made an offering at the shrine of On, pleading for the goddess's intervention. The priest revealed that the curse upon their love could only be broken by the spirits of their ancestors. With hope flickering in her heart, Adowa ventured into the forbidden forest, seeking Ogundere. The forest was thick with shadows, the air heavy with the whispers of the dead. There, beneath the sacred Iroko tree, they made their stand. They would face their ancestors and plead for redemption. The night was thick with mist, and as they knelt before the tree, the spirits of their ancestors appeared, their forms ghostly, their voices echoing through the wind. The ancestors spoke of the curse, reminding them of the blood that had been spilled generations ago. They warned that love between their families would bring ruin upon the land. But Adowa and Ogundere, bound by their love, refused to turn away. They offered not riches or power but their souls, vowing to give up their lives if it meant breaking the curse and saving their love. The ancestors, moved by the purity of their love, relented. The curse was lifted, but the price was heavy. Adowa and Ogundere would not return to the land of the living. Instead, they would live forever in the realm of the ancestors, their love immortalized in the songs of the village. Final scene, immortal love. As dawn broke, the village awoke to the sound of soft winds, carrying the whispers of Adowa and Ogundere's love. The curse had been lifted, and peace had returned to the land. Their love had triumphed, not in the way they had hoped, but in a way that would last for eternity. Their story became legend, a reminder that true love, when pure and unselfish, could even move the hearts of their ancestors.